Are you tired of grinding endless hours just to make the ends meet? Wondering if there's a way to double your income without burning out? I've cracked the code myself, and in this video I'm sharing you the exact strategies that did it for me, with the last two ones are my favorites. But before we go into that, who is this guy to tell me that? Hi, I'm Max. I'm a successful freelancer in Germany, working with the biggest clients in Germany at the moment, working with the biggest banks, building investment apps. And on this channel, we're talking about making freelancing more profitable and way less stressful. You're undercharging, you're stuck in rates that don't match your worth, and you're scared that the client will walk away if you raise your rates. You want more money for the same effort and no extra hours. And here's my solution. Just raise your rates. And yeah, this sounds very easy. And before you cut off this video, don't worry, I have more better tips in store for you, but this is actually very important. If you're a freelancer working since 2 years and you didn't raise your rates, you're highly likely undercharging a lot, because inflation is real, and with your time in the market, your value actually rises because you learned over time. That means you can deliver more value. That means you can charge more value. And yes, I know it feels risky and you think, what if they ditch me? But believe me, if you really provide value for them and help them with their project, most won't flinch. It's normal. So if this applies to you, bump your rates immediately by 20%. And if you have new clients, start with higher rates right out the gate. And if you have a client at the moment, give them a friendly call. If they say yes, you will kick yourself for waiting, and most will. I raised mine and it meant fewer projects for the same income. Less hustle, more profit. Are you a jack of all trades, taking any gig that comes in and it's keeping your income low? You want higher paying clients that seek out to you as an expert? Here's one thing you can do. Do less. Stop trying to do it all. It's killing your earning potential. The moment you specialize in something, you're going to become the go-to person in that space and clients will come to you. Think about that way. If you have a problem at home, would you pay more for a general handyman or for a specialized plumber who only fixes leaking pipes but fixes them fast and very good? You could niche down on many ways, either focusing on an industry like e-commerce, on your single skill like email marketing. There are many ways to specialize. Just do it, do less, and charge more for your work as you are the expert in that one particular thing. I would recommend pick something you are good at and you enjoy, and then lean in hard. And the good thing, you don't need to be an expert from the beginning. You just need to look like one. That brings me to tip number 3, become an expert in your niche. Currently, your clients see you as just another freelancer, not the expert, the pro they are willing to pay extra rates for. We want to create a passive income and a reputation that brings us higher paying clients without even needing to negotiate that much. The solution is very easy. Upskill and create a course or value-free blogs in your niche. And hear me out, you don't need a PhD or years of experience for that. You just need to be one step ahead of your audience. You can learn on the way. It's really easy. And placing yourself as an expert in your niche is really one of my favorite tips because it boosted my career so immensely. The moment I created a successful online course for Flutter development, companies reached out to me because I was the Flutter expert teaching other developers how to do so. So it was normal for me to charge more. Here's how it works. It's very easy. Pick a problem your clients face and maybe other freelancers in your niche are not as good as, or it's the main skill to do. Then research it and build a small course. And then you can make the course later on bigger and bigger if you have time. If you just begin creating courses or videos, you can do it in YouTube or other course platforms. And I would recommend you to do it for free first, to get people in, get good recommendations from people like that 5-star rating you really want. It's all about credibility and not as much as passive income at the first place. But if you're very good and you create it a lot, you can later on also charge for it and have a passive income in your niche, be a professional in your niche. And the most important thing, the client does know nothing about you, but if he goes online and Googles your name, what he sees is an expert. So he will assume from right at the beginning that you charge more. You're not maximizing the potential from the clients you already have, leaving money on the table. Searching for and working into a new project can be painful and definitely costs a lot of energy. What you want is more income without searching for new work. So my solution, upsell to your existing client. They already gave you their trust. In the most cases, there's the next step or this little extra work or this little niche in the company you could do work for, but most don't do because they don't even search for it or think over it. Say you're a writer and you just finished a blog post. This thing needs to be posted and marketed, so why not sell him that too? Hey, I'm finished with my main work writing the post. Do you want for me to turn it into a social media post and market it the right way? I have experience in that. For example, I show here other writers how to do it. You will get that extra work. You are at the same client. You don't need to search for new work and you can charge for that extra work. And I bet if you stay at the same client and you worked on the project in the forehand, this work will be much more easier for you than having something new. And the key here is really to frame it like a no-brainer. Clients love convenience. Hey, I can do it for X extra fee because if I do it, I'm already worked in. I will be faster as if you search for someone else. Think about it from the client side. He does not need to search for another freelancer. He does not need to send the emails, make the calls, getting to know them, getting to trust him, find the right guy, explaining him the project, and then let him do the work. This is time. Time is money, and that's exactly why you can charge a little bit extra for your extra work. So there you have it, 4 proven ways to double your income without doubling your hours, and I did them myself and they really work. Pick one if you already have a client and try it this week and watch your bank account grow, or pick one, for example, position in a niche, create a course or free value, YouTube videos, blog posts, LinkedIn posts, anything that provides real value for the space. Position yourself as an expert and you will earn more. If you want to learn how to do that and build a course, for example, it's 10 times faster. I did that in one of my previous videos. You can watch it here. And if you're at the moment at a situation where you lack motivation as a freelancer, watch this video where I show you to overcome that and why it's important to keep going. If you like the content on this channel, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have a pain point and you want me to cover it in one of my next videos, make sure to fill out my Google form. Link is in the description.